2024 Audi Q8 e-tron and Q8 e-tron Sportback First Drive, New Frontiers. For 2024, the Audi e-tron battery electric (BEV) SUV has added Q8 to its name, and with it, a new era at the German luxury brand is being ushered in. By 2026, no all-new Audi model will have an internal combustion engine. By 2033, no Audi sold will have a combustion engine, and the brand expects to be net carbon neutral by 2050. There are big changes coming at Audi, and as one of the pioneers of this change, the Q8 e-tron, available in both SUV, MSRP, $95,985 Canadian dollars, and Sportback, $99,285 configurations, has been given a comprehensive update for 2024. The exterior. While there's no mistaking the Q8 e-tron's front fascia for anything but an Audi's, the new vehicle gets a number of tweaks to help modernize it, but still keep it recognizable. Extending the lower splitter to each corner of the bumpers gives a wider look without actually widening the car. The grille shape and color have also been tweaked. Opting for the S-Line model, all Sportbacks come standard with S-Line, but you can't get it in SUV form, provides a darker grille and anthracite Audi 4-ring logo. It also includes another first for Audi, swapping the former S-Line badge for a simple red flag, like we've recently seen only on RS and S models. Going forward, every Audi with an S-Line package gets the new branding. Speaking of that logo, it's now a 2D item. Audi says this new design provides a cleaner and more streamlined look. That's fine, but you have to think that there will be those that will miss Audi's proper 3D emblem. The laser-etched badging on the B-pillars is another signature we'll see on more Audis going forward. The Sportback model is the same as the SUV from the B-pillars forward, but after that the roofline aggressively swoops down to meet the steeply raked rear deck. It looks good and provides a profile that has been popularized throughout the crossover and SUV world lately. But the really impressive thing is how squat and wagon-like the SUV model looks. You expect the Sportback to have that look, but the design of the SUV makes it look much more compact than it is, especially when seen from the low three-quarter angle. Plus, all Q8 e-trons come standard with self-leveling air suspension that can also lower the vehicle. Indeed, the Q8 has always been the coupe-like alternative to the Q7, and that continues now, with the Sportback taking things even further. No matter which you choose, you'll have access to an all-new wheel design. They range from 19 to 22 inches, and there's no carryover here from past e-trons. Every wheel offered looks really, really good. There are two-tone options, spiral spoke options, and all work well with the new front fascia. The interior. If you think the exterior looks good, then the interior will blow your socks off. It starts with the materials used. Top-quality leather graces every appropriate surface, for instance the dash upper to reduce glare, the center armrest for more comfort, and the seats. Plus there are brushed aluminum inserts on some models, suede on others. Even the dash insert created from recycled water bottles found on the launch edition looks high quality. The Audi Virtual Cockpit is the centerpiece. It's made up of 3 digital displays, for if you include the HUD, one for your modifiable gauge cluster, one for your infotainment, and one that acts both as your climate controls as well as in a supporting role for the main display. It's here, for example, that you enter a destination address or scroll through the 7 drive modes. Much of that, of course, can also be done via Hey Audi voice commands, but the screens and the haptic feedback they provide are responsive enough that they're fine to use. The 16-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio, meanwhile, is a treat for the ears, especially since this interior is a remarkably quiet interior. Audi has provided thicker front and side windows, self-adjusting grille shutters, and all the noise cancellation tech they could muster. Space-wise, Audi has done well to deliver a roomy cabin that's not huge and ungainly, so you feel like you're driving something lower and more performance-oriented. Tilting the center tack towards the driver has helped in this regard, as has the lower seating position. And take note, the rear seat passengers only lose about an inch of headroom with the switch from SUV to Sportback. Cargo space takes a bigger hit in the latter, as volume behind the rear seats drops from 807 to 770 liters. Both editions do have underfloor storage, as well as a full-size spare, and a frunk. Get creative, and a weekend getaway for a family of 4 is perfectly doable in the Sportback. A wishlist might include a little more in-cabin storage. The center console features a small cube-shaped bin below the armrest, no room for much more than a tennis ball in there, and 2 cup holders. Those can be converted to a flat surface, but why should I have to sacrifice 2 cup holders for storage? The deep bin mounted to the left of the steering column helps make up for that partially, but its depth means that if an item slides to the back, it can be tough to reach. The drive. No matter which model you choose, power is rated at 402 horsepower and 496 lb-ft of torque, sent to all 4-wheel if the situation or drive mode dictates. Dynamic mode sends power to all 4 wheels while efficiency keeps the front wheels out of it for as long as possible. This is to help drivers reach claimed range of about 475 kilometers on vehicles equipped with the smaller wheels. Note there are 3 levels of driver-selectable Regan levels, adjusted via wheel-mounted paddles. Charge times range from 13 hours for 0-100% on a level 2 charger, or 6.5 hours if you go for the faster onboard charger option, and 30 minutes to get from 10 to 80% on a DC fast charger. Each Q8 e-tron sold includes 2 years free charging with Electrify Canada. While you feel the Q8 e-trons near 800 lb curb weight, a 114 kWh battery pack will do that as you set off from stop. Once you get that mass-moving torque takes over and you can really hustle this big SUV along. The amount of speed I was able to pile on, say moving from 80 to 100 km per hour, in such short order was impressive in both Q8 models.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.